Oh.
You gotta turn him on. He's gonna be all spooky for the people. You know, somebody's probably recording this and they have us acting like complete idiots on the camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grim.
Has it been a while since you've done this in your contacts?
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Did
dang,
somebody
you
say
can
it?
really... No, I'm telling you, I just noticed I could see your eye color really clearly through the camera. And I don't know how many of you guys know this, but he has like brilliantly hazel eyes.
I call them, you know what? Ask me what color my eyes are.
No.
Ask me what color my eyes are.
No.
What color are your eyes, Michael? Gee, Jessica, thank you for asking. My eyes, I like to say, are the life cycle of a plant.
That's why I don't ask him stuff.
Right? Because I'm smart in my head. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another Grim All Night. Basically, this is our watch party. If you're old enough to remember the crazy USA Up All Night starring, well, hosted by Gilbert Gottfried or Rhonda Shear, this is nothing like that. We play even worse movies.
Well,
depending on who you talk to. I love them. Jessica loves them. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good.
I think that UV reactive like me.
If you've seen the latest video, we have a special guest with us tonight. What's his name? Jack O'Grim. Honk honk. Hopefully you guys have had a very good week. This is the last time we saw you guys. Davina, Neil, Michael, Deke, Crafty, Joe, John, Danilo, 4 Strings. There's people that I have never seen before in here. Yes?
You like my bear? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
Well, actually, we didn't.
Hey. This is my song. I'm trying to have a Build-A-Bear version of 7 Rings.
Jessica has a lying problem. She says it's me, but she has a severe addiction to Ariana Grande. This one. It's disgusting.
To like 2 songs because they're really catchy.
It's disgustingly sick.
I've never really heard her music until you started playing it.
Thank you, Daniel. We had a blast. We have more Build-A-Bear stuff coming as well because Build-A-Bear, the fine folks at Build-A-Bear, I like saying that, sent us some bears to review and talk about things that we wanted, things that we got really excited about, and they listened because they are awesome people. A lot of people have said...
What? I'm not paying
I'm guessing people saw us roaming around Hollow Screams last night.
Oh, yeah. We've been asked a couple of times, hey, were you at Hollow Screams last night? Because if not, you got a twin. And we're like...
We were there.
Yeah.
We were filming.
Well,
we were there as media.
They didn't say to me. They said it to you. And I'm just kind of like, I got green hair, so I'm not really hard to mistake right now. But when I had like normal hair, I don't think people were often uncertain if it was me. But you're easy to pick out in a crowd.
If you wear ears like that, those pumpkin things... people would understand. People like, I know her. But yeah, so we were there at Hollow Screams at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay last night. We were behaving. We were COVID friendly. What is that I say? We were social distancing. And it was a pretty good night. We got a pretty decent video. We are editing it right now. Right now, believe it or not, I have all the footage we shot yesterday into the editor, and it's over 60 minutes long.
Is it really?
Going to be editing it down because, you got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
But 60 minutes worth of good footage is what we shot last night. It's going to be coming soon.
It was.
We got a lot of stuff coming.
It was a long night. It was a very hot night.
Yeah, because I was there. Hot. Did you see that eye? All right. So.
Oh, hi, Gosman. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody. Echo Travel Adventures. How did you guys like Fiends?
Oh, it's It is printed upside down, actually. I don't know if all of it, they're trying to read what's on my shirt, and it's a Hocus Pocus shirt, but you're right. Like, most of it is printed upside down, so like when I look at it, I can read it. I don't know. It's not like that everywhere, because here's some that's like right side up, and then you see on my sleeve it's right side up.
The other side is right side up.
That's right side up over here.
But it's backwards.
Over here.
No, it's not backwards.
But yeah, so like on my chest it's upside down, but like I guess that's just where the pattern fell when they were cutting it, because you get down to the bottom and it goes right side up again. So yeah.
Davina says it's so you can enjoy the shirt. Yeah,
like often that's a controversial thing too when people get particular types of tattoos. Like a lot of people are like, well, why want it like facing me so that I can read it? And then like, I mean, I guess it just, it would look a little strange when you're walking around and, you got words printed on you upside down and stuff. But, well, it's kind of like my ring, though. Like, my ring is a coffin. My wedding ring is a coffin. Or I guess it's my engagement ring, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Wedding band. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Coffin
I wear it so that when I present it to you, then it's right side up. I don't know if that's correct or not, but whatever.
Oscar Blackberg. With who I am and what I do, I see a lot of ugly in the world, but I always look forward to this weekly club. And I appreciate real and good people, which you two are. So thank you both. Oscar, that means a lot. Thank you. I don't know what you do. And with what you do, you're seeing a lot of ugly in the world.
Los Angeles.
Hopefully that changes. So,
Danilo, we probably will for sure.
What's that?
Check out the Predator 2 locations in LA, because
the things that we have planned will make your head spin. They make ours spin. Oh my gosh.
Expedition Theme Park.
Wait, Hi. Expedition Theme Park.
Yeah.
My gosh.
How are you?
It's been a long freaking time. We ran into Jackie the other day. Very.
Well, last night, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like it's forever ago.
My back feels so
we miss
destroyed.
you. We miss you.
Last night was a long night.
Who here is a grim
Mara.
up all night virgin? Who is the very first Grim Life collective watch party happening right now? I know you're stuck in England, man. I am so sorry about that. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Mike and Jessica, what's your favorite horror movie? Oh, we're going to get into that at some point, Sinister Gaming. Haha. Wait a second. Some of you guys are trickery. We're going to have to like camouflage the question.
Oh gosh. Good night, sir.
What's that?
It's 4:30 there right now.
It's 4:30. It's still early. Honk. Okay.
Not if you've been up all night.
So here's how we watch our watch parties. Here's how we do it. Okay. Well, first off, you may have noticed this has been bothering me because we picked the movie Halloween tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Zombie's Halloween. Some people absolutely hate it. Some people absolutely love it. When I look at Michael Myers in the logo, you know who it makes me think of? The poster? It makes me think of Harry Stone from Night Court if he was dressing as Michael Myers. Can you see that?
Not really.
I don't know. That's just me. Somebody said Sloth. AJ Mason says Sloth. William Shatner. Of course, William Shatner. But like Harry Stone.
Harry Stone was a huge guy. And Michael Myers is a huge guy. So, because maybe you're the guy from Night Court. You're a huge guy.
I'm Bull. Look, baby, look, we're in 3D. Ooh, TJ. And I haven't even started drinking yet. Anyhow. So we go live at 11:30 every Saturday night since quarantine has started. And we're like, we watch these movies late at night. Let's invite you all to enjoy these movies with us. So we started doing watch parties, and they failed quite miserably in the very beginning. Thank you to those of you who've been with us since the beginning and have tried making Grim Up All Night happen, and those of you who stuck with it. We have decided that the best way to do Grim Up All Night is all on YouTube. So, you need two things. A phone and a tablet, or a phone and a TV, or a computer with two screens. What are you doing? Bear butt.
Twerking.
The reason why you need that, so you can listen to us and rant and ramble, or you can watch the movie, or you can do both. Or you can just watch the movie, because who wants to watch us and pumpkins? I think House on Haunted Hill wasn't the first.
Ariana the Bear.
I think the very first the very first watch party was Young Frankenstein? Haunted Honeymoon.
Oh my god, I can't remember.
Haunted Honeymoon.
That was one of them, but I don't know if that was the first one that we did.
The first one was The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Because we tried doing that on, I don't know. It's been a while.
His heart's fallen into his butt.
Do not watch the movie until midnight.
I mean, you can. It's just, you'll be, if you're trying to keep up with us, you'll be lost.
Haunted Hill was the first one that was successful. Thank you, Aaron. Classically deceased. Tip 666. Chuck says hi. He loves his Mountain Dew. Voodoo 2. Awesome.
Oh, man. I've been drinking that because I picked up a 12-pack, and I gotta say that I think Mountain Dew might be too much for me. I'm kind of sensitive to caffeine sometimes.
They taste like Skittles.
It tastes like Skittles. I love it. It tastes like Skittles. But then I'm just kind of like, am I dying? Is that a thing that's happening right now?
The movie tonight, it's free. Absolutely 100% free, like all of our videos. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, which I think is below what you're watching right now, and as well as in the description of tonight's video. Get it, cue it up at midnight. We're going to watch it. Hopefully you all find it. Hoobity-doo, hoobity-doo.
My hair was green long before the Mountain Dew. I need to dye it again. It's lost kind of. I mean, it's still UV reactive. It still really works well, but outside of the UV, it's a bit how would you say?
That's a weird thing going on here.
Yeah, I keep telling you to let me cut it. You won't let me cut it.
I gotta cut my hair.
3 hours? No, you only have to wait like 15 minutes.
Right? 15 minutes. We got a lot of people in here. Because, Rob Zombie. So somebody said, and when we posted that we were going to be watching Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, somebody said, wait a second. Don't you guys not like Rob Zombie movies? I don't remember saying I don't like his movies. Okay. There are movies of his that I do not like. Movies of his that I have not seen.
Yes.
Do you recall what I said my favorite Rob Zombie movie was, though? And it's not tonight's Halloween.
I should know this. I'm your wife and I don't.
At some point, Tia Marie, we are going to be doing a collection tour of sorts. We got things planned.
Probably not until after we move, though, because we've already started packing a lot of stuff up. Double Rejects was fine. House of a Thousand Corpses was fine. 31, I just was not feeling it. It felt like there was something really lacking. There was like a connection. It felt like weird and empty. Kind of sterile. Like
sterile. Mexico,
greetings. Like some things can be really gritty and like they have like a full volume feeling to them, and then like they get popular, so they have like better equipment and stuff, but they're still trying to do like the same thing, but it's a different kind of feeling, and it ends up feeling more sterile. I guess that's kind of how it felt for me.
I'm a huge fan of the movies.
They had worse cameras before. I don't know. I didn't care for 31, and then there was another one that came out, and I didn't get to see that yet. So
3 from Hell.
3 from Hell. Yeah,
I watched 3 from Hell, and actually 3 from Hell was my least favorite.
Lords of Salem is a sleeper, but I really appreciated what they were going for because it really reminded me of a lot of things from like Dario Argento and oh man, I always forget his name. The guy that we went to the cemetery, his movies.
Romero?
No, well him too, but the guy that did Zombie.
Fulci. So, Lords of Salem is my favorite Rob Zombie movie. And an interesting fact, I don't know if you know this, but it makes 100% sense. The entire movie was filmed in Salem, Massachusetts.
Should have.
Just so you know. What else was I going to say?
Yeah, because I always forget his first name, and that's what trips me up. As soon as I can remember Lucio,
Chris.
I remember Fulci.
Jessica, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. There's a video on YouTube somewhere, and I feel like I'm going to find it and I'm going to share it on social media. And it's this old woman. I'm going to say she's old. She's an older woman sitting in her living room recording her TV.
Oh, God.
Freaking out because she realizes that the kid who played Eddie Munster is in a different TV show, but not dressed like Eddie Munster. And throughout the entire video, she keeps
Eddie
saying,
Monster!
"Look, it's Eddie Munster," and it's
He
just
used to play.
yeah, it's Eddie Munster. So you're gorgeous.
Very interesting, yeah.
You're really gorgeous. Just
Aw,
saying. It goes on outside my head. Oh man. Okay, so we have a lot of big things coming up. We do. This Halloween season is insane. I was just thinking today, I'm not complaining, but I have like zero time for anything that's not in our books or schedule.
Yeah.
Halloween stuff coming out the booty.
Like we actually have a calendar that we have a bunch of stuff written down on so that we know where we can stretch ourselves a little thin and where we're going to have like time and stuff like that.
A lot of Halloween stuff. Halloween technically is being canceled across the world, but we're going to do whatever we can to bring you guys Halloween stuff.
It's been canceled around the world for a while, to be honest, in the United States. But like, there's not a lot of
much love from Aaron and Charlotte from
much.
Joplin, Missouri.
Thank you.
Much love to you from Orlando.
We talk about this a lot. My first year down here, I had, well, not my first year, but I had the decorations out. I had a giant bowl of candy. I had a really heavy costume on and all that stuff. And I was really excited.
We do.
And they don't even do trick-or-treating here. So, I mean, a lot of it's been canceled for a handful of years. Just depends on where you are.
A couple real things before we get into it. I know everybody's a lot of people are probably watching.
Judah, we were just finally able to get our postcards. They lost them, and it has been an ordeal. So I actually have been filling them out today. They're over there.
They're over here.
Yeah, I actually got to fill them out today. We're going to be getting them out this coming week.
They were supposed to be in on the 12th.
Yeah.
And sent out by no later by the 18th.
Yeah.
And we went and picked them up. They couldn't find them. And we went and picked them up again. Couldn't find them. Went and picked them up. They finally found them. And we have them. And they're going out. So I do apologize about all that.
Yeah.
The postcard. I'm so lost. Wait a second. Did I? Hold on one second.
I don't even know what you were thinking. This happens all the time. It keeps things fresh. He'll have a train of thought, say like a few words, stop talking, and then I'm like, you gotta finish your sentences. I don't know what's happening. Finish your sentences.
I'm lost in my own head.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it gets so confusing sometimes. All right, so hold on. So there's that one.
We did that one.
We did that one.
Yeah, we did the Charmed.
And the Illusions of Horror is the one that's next.
Yeah, the one we just got is that one, yeah.
So so tomorrow I have to put out what next month's is. Jeez freaking Louise. I am so behind everything. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been absolutely insane.
I mean, there's been a lot of delays with mail systems and stuff, and we're probably going to be switching who we get the postcards from because lately it's been extremely unreliable, and
they were stuck in North Carolina for over a week before they can even get here. So that was a pain in the booty. So we are going to be changing that. We've been talking about, we've been doing all kinds of things. But yes, somebody said postcards ... Like I said, all of our videos are for free. You can watch them. You can enjoy them. You can share them with your friends. Share them with your grandma, especially if you don't like your grandma. Because why would she want to watch our videos? Because we're weird. Share them with your enemies. That's even weirder. But if you want
Glitter
to,
bomb.
you can partake. You can become part of the Grim Life Collective, so to speak.
Yes.
We have a Patreon where you can sign up and get access to behind the scenes stuff, which we have a whole bunch of behind the scenes Halloween stuff coming from our Hallow Screams. You get a custom postcard every month that we sign, and pretty soon we're going to be all decrepit and what's the word? Arthritis? Because we write it all by hand and we send it out to you guys.
Arthritis? Well, that's at the top. We don't have very high tiers, so the top tier is a custom, but we have technically 3 tiers where you can join. As low as $3, you'll start getting postcards from us monthly.
Yes,
of course it rolls over. Of course, so it's $3, $5, and $10 every month. Gets you a postcard.
I do want to say this: our plan is to create Patreon only content. We do post behind the scenes photos and videos.
Hi, Detroit.
Our move to California is going to be opening up a whole bunch of new content that's going to be Patreon only.
Yeah.
So that's coming. So just bear with it. A lot of cool stuff is coming. You can visit us at grimlifecollective.com. You can buy stickers and t-shirts and prints and hopefully patches and everything soon. We're trying really hard to get all that stuff together with everything that's been happening. Everything's a lot slower. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that depending on where you're at in the world.
We do talk about this you guys who join us for the live chats know that we work full-time jobs. So our timing around everything
is tier 1 is
very,
perfect.
Very tight. Yeah, any tier is good.
We see you. We appreciate you.
We love you guys.
I promise you that.
I wish I had more content to give you, but we've just been stretched a little bit thin lately as far as time goes and our attention. And one of the reasons why we love being able to come here with you guys on Saturdays is so that we can actually answer questions with you one-on-one. I fell prey to a troll earlier this week and actually had myself a little comments discussion, I will say. It wasn't even a fight, but it was just kind of like, hey, we're doing our best.
Yeah.
And getting chewed out because I was not, or you're actually not responding to his comments.
So we've said this constantly, consistently, that if you send us a message on social media like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter even, you all know this as well. You post something, all of a sudden it gets buried. And we try really, really hard to answer everything or at least acknowledge it in some way, shape, or form. A lot of things slip through the cracks. The best way I always said is to email us through grimlifecollective.com. That's the best way to get a hold of us. But if you message us on social media and we don't get back to you, keep messaging us because it gets lost. So if somebody called...
Or, that's why I say to come join us for the Saturday nights because you can ask
I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. So there is this one person who on a YouTube comment took it upon themselves to not berate, but kind of put us down, saying that we were, for lack of better terms, horrible people because we refused to talk to you guys.
Not that we refuse.
Yeah, that we don't have the time for it, that we're above and beyond.
But at the same time, we're not.
Yeah, and that people like him made us, and people like him can tear us down at the same exact time. And Jessica took it upon herself to let him know, like, listen, dude, we've addressed this. We answer what we can, but we also set up these Saturday nights where we can hang out with you.
Yeah.
And just hang out.
So I try to respond to him, and as you guys can see, the handle I use here, I put mod in it just because Grim Life Collective and anything added onto that is just long as hell. So, it's attached to like your Gmail and whatever, and there's a lot of stuff that I could use, but I don't use because
Thomas.
I wanted to just look obvious that I am the one who probably is going to handle, more of the social media because I have a little bit more time than Michael does. And he just, because my name says mod, as in moderator, even though I'm not really a moderator, I am also Grim Life Collective. He was just like, oh, so he's not even answering his own comments anymore. He has a mod taking care of it. And I was like, well, I'm not a mod. I too,
right.
I Grim Life Collective. I'm the smaller part. I'm the short one. I try to handle it with humor and to let him know that I see him and that I am personally directing his comment and everything. But he just wasn't having it, you know. I tried a little bit of light humor, and he ended up writing this like long ass paragraph, and I'm like, okay, you're just being a troll at this point, so it's fine.
And I don't want you guys to think that things like that bother us, man. And of course it does, because we don't want you guys to feel like we're ignoring you in any way, shape, or form. We love hanging out. We love talking with you guys. Just so you know that these watch parties, we love doing them just as much as you guys love being here. You know, we get to hang out with you. We get to interact with you guys. You get to interact with us. It all started when the pandemic happened and we're all stuck in the houses, and our houses not being able to like really reach out and touch anybody. So this began out of an effort to just kind of communicate and be human with each other.
And to create a space for people like us to come and hang out, or we can come and talk about horror or theme parks or, you know, anything that'll help you get your mind off of hard times, because holidays are rough, even without a pandemic, which I wasn't really in effect yet.
So Bird Dog says, stop ignoring us, LOL. I think I'm going to ignore Bird Dog.
So cute. We love you guys. In case you haven't heard it enough today, we love you. We love you tremendously. And we're so thankful that you always come and hang out with us. High vibrations. Awesome. Exactly. You guys are part of my pumpkin patch. You're my little pumpkins. You're
It's
my little pumpkins
11:56
inside the Midnight Society of Up All Night.
I feel like we're absolutely bat crap crazy. Oh, ready for this?
So if I ever throw water on you, it's just because I'm trying to keep you alive.
Hey, baby. Are you a werewolf? Because I liken what I see. Yep, that's right.
I get these jokes like all day long.
Oh gosh.
It's become like my thing to not even joke anymore. To like, I just give him no laughs. Even if I'm laughing on the inside, I'm just kind of like.
I laugh for you because I'm funny as freaking heck.
Sometimes.
No, sometimes. You're right.
Sometimes.
Okay. It's 11:57, which means our movie's almost here. Who here does not have the movie link queued up and ready to watch and is looking for it? It says there's 211 people here, and I don't know if you're all hanging out, but we're just watching the movie, damn it. But watch it. Oh, yeah. And if you get lost, you can say, hey, guys, I don't know where you're at in the movie. Just call out Tramp Stamp, and we'll get it for you. Tell you where we're at. We have lingo. Yeah, if you're new here, we got lingo. We say the weirdest things. They stick. Boo bees. Is there boo bees in this one?
I
don't remember.
Well, isn't his Wait, is this the first one or the second one?
No, this is Rob Zombie's remake.
Oh, thank you,
Richard Thomas. I just joined Patreon. I love the show, love the channel, and horror for life.
Thank you so much.
Grim life. Thank you, sir. Upside down, tip 666. Raise it up, tip 999. Oh yeah, tip 666.
Well, I think the babysitter, isn't she like naked, or his sister's like, I remember boobies, but I don't know if it's this one or not.
I remember scary mosquitoes.
It's just like a little bit in the beginning when he's a little one doing the murdering the first time.
What kind of beer? It's always
get confused.
This Angry Orchard. I'm thinking about giving up the ghost and start drinking spirits. I'm crazy. All right. So everybody, I asked if everybody got the movie link ready, because it's happening. 11:59. Daniel Harris said she'd only show her boobs for Rob Zombie. That makes the most sense.
Did
All right. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you know what? I've been seeing this in a long time. So we're just gonna have to roll up beautiful bean footage and see what happens.
Did you say bean footage?
Yes.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm old, I know.
So we have our movie up here on the TV behind our computer and behind the webcam. If you get lost, you're probably going to hear ours. Feel free to try to sync it up to our movie. If it's too loud, let us know, because I don't know if you're going to have any kind of reverb or anything like that.
Hair cider. That sounds interesting.
You guys ready? Get it queued up by all
I
means.
need to get my nails done. I don't keep my natural nails
all
because
right, hold
I
on.
scratch the crap out of myself.
All right, countdown. 3, 2, 1, hit play.
We actually already did 13 Ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
We did that one a couple of weeks ago.
And enjoy. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Have a good night.
Like, last night, we got to Bush Garden, not Bush's Gardens, just Bush Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow Screams. We got there at about 4:30, and we're about, an hour and a half. We left the house by like 2. I know that. We had a stop to make. And we were there until almost midnight. So,
you ready for this?
I'm in a world of pain at the moment.
This opening scene for Halloween, guess where this house is? Nobody's going to guess it. But
I was there.
Well, it was in Conyers, Georgia, and it's also the same town that they filmed. Oh, what's the vampire show?
True Blood?
No, the other one.
Vampire Diaries?
Vampire Diaries. Same town where they filmed Vampire Diaries is where they filmed this.
Somebody around here's got to make some money. I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work. Yeah, he calls that. Kind of pathetic.
You build bye-bye.
That's right. Halloween 2. Son of a gun. Andy, thank you. Gosh darn it.
Yes, we'll have a good fucking time.
Yeah, because Danielle Harris isn't in this one, right? She's in the second
She's
one.
in this one.
Is it this one? I haven't seen those ones in so long.
I almost wore that same hat tonight. That little kid stole my idea.
Twat. That's what babies do.
Mom.
Oh, I know. The new Creepshow animated series. Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal. Why is our crap doing this?
You have to get your face real close to it.
Magical.
Magical.
Don't you give me that book. What did you just say?
You got a nice little dumper.
No. Say it again, Ronnie. Say it to my face.
Look, you made it go all blurry.
I didn't do it.
I just noticed that their stove is covered in tinfoil.
That is a very common thing in a lot of families, yes. Especially if you have a gas stove, yes. Because those fuckers are impossible to clean, so you put foil under it as like a, I mean,
Welcome,
you can buy
Stephanie.
them too, but I never could find them, so most people just use foil because it's easier. Hi, Nikolai! Hi, Ruby! Hi, Dr. Freud!
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'll get you one after school, okay?
The 2018 Halloween, I liked it. I did. I love all the Halloween movies.
I don't think that we were talking about this in the car. Hey, Carol. Like every time that someone puts out another film that's already been done, I just kind of look at it and go, okay, so what's this person's version? How do they see it? I don't go, oh my god, this is so terrible. The original is better. It's like, yeah, the original probably was better, but some people have an idea of how the story could have gone, so they want to try it or they want to try it in a specific cinematic way.
Yes, Steve, all of them.
I don't really have like
Sacrilege. Nope. I love them all. They each bring their own something special
I grew
to
up
it.
a Trekkie and like a comic book nerd, and look at all the stuff that I had to get through with X-Men before they did something decent. Like sometimes you just gotta be grateful something got made, even though it blew balls.
Hey, shit pants.
on? You know, I heard your sister got caught selling blowjobs.
Believe it or not, one of
thank you,
my
Blizzard. Happy Halloween.
all-time favorite Halloween movies. As much as I love Halloween, one of my top. It's by Halloween, the very first one, Halloween, and Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I love Season of the Witch. I just love the whole feeling
I
of it.
had a hard time with Season of the Witch when I first started watching it. I love.
Oh, it's just first up all night.
I know. I love like the representation for
Oh, Bird Dog's talking again.
Halloween 3, but like the movie is a bit of a sleeper, and I really would just want a bit more action out of it, I guess. But it's amazing in its own ways.
Bring it up! I said bring it up! You over there! You over there! You there! Shut up!
So soft.
What did you say?
Hello,
There is-
London.
So, I'm absolutely horrible about going online and ordering things. I don't know what it is. I'm just not like a big.
I'm great at it.
She's awesome at it. But NECA, 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 they have a really awesome Halloween
Tramp stamp.
3. We featured it in our video on Mortal Manor. 6 minutes and 25 seconds. The trick-or-treaters from Halloween 3. I want it.
Candy.
And I feel like
I
we gotta
forgot
get
there's
it.
still Skittles in the coffin. There's Skittles in there. It's the same stuff that was in there last week. I just forgot it's in there.
Yeah, we have no new snacks
No. Hi, Bobby.
tonight. Sorry, Aaron. But what's in the coffin? It's not a real gun. For those of you who are new here, Jessica, get your candies.
Thanking you.
You're welcome. We were gonna do candy tonight,
Thank you,
but we are
Sam.
full because we had tacos. So thank you, Aaron, for it. Oh, Ruby. Yes, this was made for us. Check it out.
By Aaron. And he sent me these num-nums too.
Mhm. This is a direct throwback to one of our first successful watch party, House on Haunted Hill. All right, so can you imagine if somebody, all right, ready? Bear with me. This is how my mind works. Like this. You're in for a treat. Imagine if there was a serial killer who killed a whole bunch of fish and took their gills, right? And then he put all the gills in a bucket. And then there was too many buckets, so he dumped them all into a room. And all of a sudden, the room turned into a house with a whole bunch of gills. Would it be the House on Haunted Gills? My true gift is to kill a room. Oh God! Hollow Screams. Okay, so
You're so cute. Man.
you're gonna have to watch our review.
You're so lucky I married you.
I tricked you.
I know you did.
I'm really only 3 foot tall. It sucks to be you, tall girl. I am still on. So Daniel, I am taking it easy on the Angry Orchard tonight. Not that I'm feeling like it's just just taking it easy. Cheesy wheezy. Thank you, Deke. My jokes are like unicorn yawns. They're
Unicorns
magical.
don't yawn. They come out their butt.
Oh. It is taco night. We had tacos tonight. Oh, we were gonna eat the
I was,
tacos on
like,
camera
all
and rub it in.
energetic and stuff like that, and then we had tacos, and I was like, I'm fucking tired.
Tacos from a lone wolf inventors. We kind of we cheated. We got it from Taco Bell, or as I like to say, Toxic Hell.
I mean, the kid has the right method. If you're gonna attack somebody, you take the legs out first.
I'm sorry. Sorry. No, please. Oh, please. Please.
From what I heard, this kid turned out to be an asshole too.
I've never had the cinnamon balls at Taco Bell. Tramp stamp, bird dog. Are you
sounds
really
good.
asking? I'm just kidding. 11 minutes, 25 seconds.
No promo code for
Do some
Build-A-Bear, unfortunately.
commentary. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So
if we
like,
had a promo code, we don't.
I thought about that. I mean, we're relatively new at this whole thing. I guess I should have asked Build-A-Bear for that. To see, yeah, to get you guys something. I'm sorry. Next time we got something going on like that, I'll get something for you guys. Some of you have reached out and said that because of that video, you guys ran and got your own pumpkin glow bear.
I have a feeling they wouldn't have given us a code that worked on the pumpkin bears because he's limited edition and they're already selling out quite a bit.
Good thinking.
But maybe I know that they are having a sale on a handful of the line that's from the website. Like it's a lot cheaper to get it online, but if you're looking for the experience like I had in the video, you'd have to go into the store to do that because when you order one from online,
Hello,
they
Snow
arrive
White
already
Queen.
stuffed.
Snow White Queen 91. Snow White's my favorite princess.
That is true.
Who's my other favorite princess?
Me.
Oh, shucks.
Do another favorite princess?
Yeah, it was a trick question.
I don't think you have a second favorite.
There's another one.
Would you do me a favor and please take your
Well,
picture with me?
Jessica would always say that she was a princess, and I would correct her and say that she's a what?
I don't know.
Queen.
No piece of that.
Oh,
I'm
things are so
sorry,
blurry.
Angela. I know that right after we did the video, or I guess when we put the video up on Instagram, when the video went live, tripping over my words, the bear was still available at the time.
Oh, was he sold out?
They're saying that he sold out, yeah.
Oh, no. There are other ones. I feel like we should give him a sneak peek. Ain't gonna do it.
I think some stores still have them though. Oh, sorry.
Booty.
I don't know. A friend of mine was able to get one, but I know that they are really not heavily stocked. I'm choking on Skittles.
Yes, Amy, we will be back in the Disney parks, of course, for sure. I think we're definitely planning on being there Halloween night. But we'll be there before then, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. The classically deceased, yes. So we made how else did I say it? Like October 1st is whenever we are going to officially start looking for pumpkin patches and visiting a couple different places. Nothing really set up right now, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you see her, but there they are. Boobies! Boobies! Boobies!
Wah, wah.
Boobies! Sid Haig, I do not believe is in this one. I don't think he makes a cameo or anything. We saw the Beetlejuice sign from Spirit Halloween. We actually ordered it. Ours arrived broken, so we took it back into the store. They didn't have any, but I'm kind of really disappointed in the quality. It looked like a child's toy in the sense of how plastic it was.
We got the tombstone though, and that is pretty freaking sweet.
The tombstone's amazing.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
It's just right there. He doesn't have his wings on because they're still in the wrapping, though.
Yeah, so the wings are elsewhere. But this thing is massive, and it's pretty heavy.
Nice solid plastic. I mean...
Wait, it's not turned on.
You can make plastic and make it look cool, but it was like bright yellow. It reminded me of like a child's Tonka truck.
Yeah, so the wings right here, they come separate, and you put them on back here. See? But yes.
My precious.
I know, you love that thing so much.
I make funny faces.
We have not found the masks.
No, we have not.
I kind of gave up on looking for a lot of stuff, honestly.
So...
Couldn't find a trick-or-treat mask. Couldn't find a pumpkin.
I want to make the sign like as realistically as possible. After seeing it at Halloween Horror Nights, I mean, they obviously made theirs. I don't know how to do that kind of crap, but I want to do it because I want a cool Beetlejuice sign. Put it right in the bathroom.
Why not? I don't think that's a terrible place to put it. Just as long as it doesn't get messed up from the humidity from showers. I mean, I like doing themed bathrooms.
Does he still smell like pumpkin? Oh my god. Yep. Yeah. Still smell like pumpkin.
Tried Etsy for what?
Beetlejuice sign, I think.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, there's people who make that sort of thing. We'll probably get a really nice one eventually. It's just, we kind of...
That's a good idea, Davina. I like that.
Looking for, like, a good quality one. My hair is green.
My hair is purple.
This is my favorite color that I've had for a while. I've had so many colors.
Tramp stamp, please.
I think this is
18 minutes and 30 seconds. Was that?
I like my hair. I love when they do good effects like that. Like, I'm pretty sure that was all a special effect and not a CGI. Please! I'm usually the first one to point out the boobies or a nice bum bum.
Thank you, Thumper the Jackrabbit. I'm glad you dig it. We dig it as well. Hooty, hooty, hoo. Taco Bella Lugosi. He said tatas. They're not called tatas. They're called boobies.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Tramp stamp. 20 minutes and 20. No, shoot. 20 minutes 15. Around
Liz, we are going to be extending our PO box past October.
Yeah.
Well, past November. We've gotten a couple requests of people wanting to be able to send something, but they're not sure when they're going to be able to. And with all the mail that's been on quite a delay,
Oh, that's great.
what we're probably going to do is have it run through until January, and then just at a particular point, we'll have it forwarded.
Something. Oh.
So when in the movie does a knife become his preferred weapon? In this one anyway.
Jake-tronic. Eek, I'm late. I gotta run and get some Swedish fish. You better get some Swedish fish, darn it. You know, people always said that Michael would never be a good baseball player. I think he showed them.
Home run.
Home run.
Home run.
Home run. Oh, Bird Dog, if you go anywhere near
Why?
Jacko Grimm, Jessica will kill you.
Cool. Oh, them's is fighting words.
Them's fighting.
To the death.
Lawson Davis. Hello, guys. Hope you all been doing good. Sorry it's been a while since I've been in here. Hope to see you in the
Mine's
parks
always on a
around.
delay.
Never feel sorry if you guys aren't with us on a Saturday night. I mean,
You're with us in spirit.
right?
That's why I always say ghost hugs. You can't feel it, but it's there.
Uh-oh.
Once a night is enough. Stop it. Michael, what the fuck are you doing in here? Answer me.
Was the mask her boyfriend's?
Michael,
Yes.
answer me. What the fuck? Michael, answer me.
Give us
Aha. She's wearing a white shirt.
Ghost tours in Orlando. Any recommendations?
I don't think we've really looked into that, have we?
Not so much at Orlando.
I'm not sure if there's much that happens here in Orlando. I know a little bit further south they do them, but again, we haven't really looked into it. Oh, thank you, 4 Strings. That's so sweet. We're so perfect. We got married.
Are you getting all sappy and crap again?
No, I'm just saying, whenever they call me your girlfriend, I have to say, my wife.
Oh, the best is whenever they're like, oh, brother and sister.
I don't get that.
Right? We look
I
alike.
don't get that at all. We do not.
So in St. Augustine,
Yeah,
when
I
it
don't
comes
know
to
if they're doing anything up there.
yeah, I mean we didn't do any ghost tours whenever we were there.
They
When
were
we did our
available,
own
but-
kind of thing. But when it
Right,
comes to Savannah, Georgia, we can give you some recommendations. But St. Augustine, no.
No, we really haven't looked into anything down here in Florida, and we don't even know who's doing them currently because of the situation right now.
Good night, David.
So I don't have any kind of recommendation at all.
Wanted to pop in and say hi, you guys. Have a great night. Keep being
Oh,
spooky.
thanks.
You guys are awesome. Which is weird because I don't think we're spooky.
That's spooky.
We're not spooky.
That's spooky.
We're all about pastels and Halloween and like not Halloween. I almost put my cover. Easter. I like eggs.
Don't feed me eggs.
Easter eggs.
No, man.
Zitter's roof furry. You're all good. You're all good. The fact that you guys show up time and time again, even just to say hello or to watch our videos, means more than you can ever imagine. So thank you for doing that, all of you.
In the
Tramp
second
stamp.
movie, is he just not like hallucinating his mother as like a positive
25, 50.
I was really confused about that stuff too. I couldn't really figure out who was intent. And I don't want to have to watch a commentary all the time if I can't figure out a movie. It's like it shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
Along with Myers' alien film victim, Ronnie White was found bound to a chair. White's neck slit wide open with a kitchen knife and stabbed numerous times in the face or chest. We'll have much more on this horrific story as it develops. But for now, 3 people.
Scranton.
Hello, Corey's Sports Cards. Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Guys,
no worries,
come on.
Stephanie. It's
Come
just
on.
a part
Come
of
on,
like
let's go.
hanging out, you know?
What's that?
She says she feels like a creep with having all this like inside jokes and party info after binge watching some movie. And it's like, it's just a part of being here
Yeah.
and hanging out, you know?
What movie?
Totally cool. Slovakia!
Well, let's play a little game, okay? While
But
we're
you know,
watching
my memory
it.
sucks too.
Well, then let's all play a little game, and I will be I'm the banker. It's like Monopoly, but twisted. I'm the banker. What movie, what grim up all night watch party movie title did the term TTFN come from?
I think I know that one. Well, okay, I don't know the title of the movie though.
And
'Cause
for
I hate it.
and for extra points, what was the character's name? Who says it?
Oh god, I don't know her name either because I hated it. Oh, Gossman for the win.
Gossman got it.
I knew it Witch something. I thought it was like Witcher.
Aaron, that's right. Witchboard. Now, what was the character's name? Who said TTFN? That's my impression.
You asked me this not that long ago too, and I was like, oh.
Tell me, Michael, what do you remember about?
No, it was not Night of the Demons. Tigger. No, it wasn't Tigger, but it might as well have been.
Well, I always do Tigger for it because that's where it came from for me, but no.
Remember nothing about
Nobody said her name.
I don't remember her name. It was something silly.
you were covered in blood. Whose blood was it?
Have a good night, Jeff.
I don't remember her name.
Her name was Zara Beth. I'm full of useless information.
True. Can confirm.
Tomorrow?
All right. I got to think of more questions.
Hey, Mommy. Is everyone at home okay?
Do the Tigger voice.
TTFN. You gotta do the face. I can't do it without doing
Do
the
it.
face.
Let's see it.
Oh, see, I didn't work. Didn't work.
Oh, I got the beer burps. Excuse me.
Good night, Nikolai. The purple cat is
Excuse me.
pretty cute. I actually really
Sorry.
was fond of the candy corn unicorn. I thought that because I haven't seen something like that, and I thought it was really, really cute. But they have a lot of different characters. I have loved the toothless one they have for ages. I'm trying to remember. They had so many different characters. And I meant to do like a little bit of a walk around to see all of them, but I kind of forgot about it once I had Jack in my arms, so I didn't get to see everything that they had. Hi, Eric.
But Bojangles. Favorite Rob Zombie movie? Mine would have to be Lords of Salem.
It's one of my favorite colors.
Well, actually, black isn't a color.
I mean, if I have to pick a favorite, it would probably be Lords of Salem for me too, but that movie kind of puts me to sleep.
All the way through to white.
I'm not like a huge fan of his movies. I don't necessarily think they suck, but they have that kind of like purposefully shock and awe feature to them that's really not even shock and awe to me or anything like that. But
There's a movie that not many people talk about whenever they mention Rob Zombie.
it's like overdoing the hillbilly-ness. You know what I mean? Like the murderous hillbillies. It's just like overdone for me.
There's who here has seen The Haunted World of El Super Bisto?
Oh yeah, was that his?
That was his.
Oh yeah. The toothless one is adorable.
I remember seeing Devil's Rejects in the movie theater, and I went by myself, and I remember sitting there going, I feel dirty watching this. Like, I just felt disgusting. Not the movie. I felt disgusting. Not because it was what I was watching, but it was just watching everything unfold. Like, it was a dirty, gritty movie.
I kind of can't even remember which one it is. Devil Rejects, to be honest with you. Like, I know House of a Thousand Corpses was with, you know, the family inside the house. Kind of almost like they were continuing Leatherface in a way. And I should know Devil's Rejects, and I can't. Rob Zombie's films are not something that I have purposefully bought for my personal collection or watched after having seen it once. So I don't remember a lot of the details. I'm going to be honest with you.
I have an idea. Okay, so in preparation for tonight, I tagged everybody in this movie that it has an Instagram page, including Rob Zombie and Sherry Moon Zombie, and I doubt that they are watching this. But if you are lucky enough to have seen this movie that I'm about to mention, I think Rob Zombie should remake it. Motel Hell. I love Motel Hell with Rory Calhoun, but I think Rob Zombie would be awesome at remaking it. Just saying. I think that's the very first time I saw Motel Hell. Motel Hell. It was on Monster Vision as well. I think it was a double feature. Was that? They played that
Chris.
and Night of the Lepus. Chris, yes. Motel Hell's amazing. I used to have I can't speak. It's the beer. I used to have a Motel Hell shirt. Wore it all the time.
Is that
Miss
the
that.
one where their car breaks down or something, and then they find this hotel, and then they're running from the people in the hotel?
No.
Like they get kidnapped.
So Motel Hell is about this redneck farmer named Farmer Vincent. And he creates beef jerky. And the tagline is, nothing beats Farmer Vincent's meats. And him and his sister Ida, they run a motel. And then passers-by, they throw the bar.
Don't they go to a redneck bar?
No.
God damn it.
But they set up traps like fake cows in the middle of the street. So people will be driving it, they swerve. And then what they do is they take them, they kidnap them, and they put them in their garden, and they bury them up to their necks. They keep feeding them protein and like other things. And then they hypnotize them, they put a noose around their neck, tie it to a tractor, they pull them out. And they turn them into beef jerky. Because remember, kids, nothing beats Farmer Vincent's Meats.
Okay, I definitely haven't seen that one. If they don't like this group of teenagers break down around them, and then there's that whole zombie weird country bar thing. You know the one I'm talking about. Then you made me watch it.
I did?
Yes, you did.
I don't make you watch movies. Big head and a chainsaw.
Sinister, there's a couple ways you can if you want to donate. You can use the super chat function on the chat room that you're in. There's like a little money sign down in the corner. But we also have like PayPal set up. We have Zelle and Venmo and pretty much everything because we've gotten requests to use specific apps. So,
well, we sell a lot of things, and
yeah,
we talk to people, and that's where like the Zelle and stuff comes in. But if you just want to contribute to the Grim Life Collective as like a tip, or become a monthly subscriber, Patreon or PayPal are probably the easiest. I would think most secure. You keep all your information to yourself.
A lot of people don't like to use PayPal anymore. I've downloaded all of the apps because I've gotten requests to use whichever one, which is fine. So we have all the apps. If you have a particular one that you favor, just let me know.
But never feel like you have to.
No,
just,
of course not. I mean,
here.
just being here is amazing.
And we haven't done it in a while like because usually we do a lot of giveaways. We will be. Halloween's coming up.
We will be doing a good giveaway. We are very close to hitting 50,000 subscribers. I think we're at 49.3 right now. And once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we will be doing a good sized giveaway. We'll be doing multiple giveaways.
And we are working with a couple people, hopefully, to bring some crazy things to you. Right now, we're at 49,336 subscribers. So once it hits 50,
probably in like
we got a lot of stuff.
The next 2 weeks or so, we'll probably hit 50,000. The way that things
we're building
been
the booty. Thank you, Sinister.
So if you click the information button that's above the chat, and it has that little drop-down menu, you can find all of our links. We have t-shirts and stickers, and you can buy a print and have it personalized. Or if you're on any of our social media, we're on Twitter and Instagram. We have a link there that also sends you to all of our links, and our PayPal link is in there. But if you need it, it's really simple. It's just paypal.me/ oh wait, I messed up. PayPal.
Favorite John Hughes movie?
Grim Life Collective. This is probably not going to be a live link, but that is what it should be.
Oh man, I don't know what my favorite John Hughes movie would be. I mean, growing up, you kind of liked them all, huh?
Someone asked if you get a plaque for 50,000. I think you only get a plaque for 100,000.
100,000, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cute if they sent you like a little pin or something.
Right.
Like a little button. I don't think you get anything.
I want a plaque. I want a plaque. You know what I'm going to do with the plaque? I'm going to brush it because you got to brush the teeth so you don't have the plaque. Will I ever show you childhood pics, Stephanie? That is, yes. I feel like it's going to come at some point. Possibly. I did look very much like him growing up.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do a meet and greet in Florida before we move. Just the current state of everything, with me being at high risk, it's not something that we're really planning until.
I mean, we come across people in the parks all the time, and
but we're always very distant. And it's never more than like 1 or 2 people at a time.
Yeah, we keep pretty good social distancing. We'd love to do more social meetups, but I don't know if we can.
We had plans for it, before everything happened. We had a lot of plans for it.
Tramp stamp is 39 minutes and 35 seconds.
We're moving in January, the beginning, first week of January.
Yeah.
He doesn't like when
God damn, I wouldn't want a bum to freak out.
Sorry about these chains, Mikey.
mean you're sorry about these changes? You got feelings for this big idiot? Is that what it is? What's the dick going on, Ishmael? What the fuck, man?
You know what? I've been taking care of this kid for almost 20 years. And you and him, you know what? Never mind. Just shut up. Just keep your hands off these things.
Don't look at me. I'll be a shitstorm in your worst nightmare, motherfucker. I'll come in
Oh
here and
man.
fuck this place up one night.
Yeah, we're moving to around LA, Hollywood.
Look at this. 5 shh.
We are planning to do about a 2-week drive cross country from Orlando to LA. We will be stopping at a lot of places to be doing some filming. So the trip out there, you're going to see a lot of content pop up.
Yeah.
We're going to have so much more content.
Strange.
He doesn't have a mask or a hand sanitizer.
Who's
But
that?
he has a
Oh,
trick or
the-
treat basket, that word.
Link up
I
with
forgot.
Adam the Woo? Possibly. I mean, we've met him a few different times here at Walt Disney World, but I'm sure at some point our paths will cross.
So, sorry to tell you.
This is the one accessory that I got for him was his it's a little stuffed cauldron, but you actually can put candy in it. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Meh.
Thank you, Stephanie. We're excited about it. We get what everybody's saying. We're moving it out there for completely different reasons
Hi, Ellen.
than most people. We are probably the least political people, so if it's anything political, it kind of goes in one ear out the other. We don't really care about that. Florida is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't know how much national headlines it made, but just last night, the governor of Florida said, hey, the mask mandate, no more. He took it away. So now, if you want to, you don't have to wear masks.
Well, I mean, he's giving businesses the option of being open fully and theme parks to be open fully. So it's really up to the corporations what they want to do. But everyone saw the headline and took it as nobody has to wear masks anymore. That's not what it is.
So it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Here in Florida.
For people who are
It's pretty
high
scary
risk
everywhere.
like me, yeah, it is. And even if they start saying that it's getting better or not as present, I'm probably still going to be wearing a mask for a very long time because, I mean, you just don't know. And I can't take that kind of a risk because if I ever land in the hospital, I'm probably not coming out. That's just the truth of it.
Just creating.
I like getting in pajamas and just sitting here and just hanging out.
I'm always in my jammies. Trying to get his shoes on. Oh, someone asked a question. I saw it and then I started putting the shoes on and I forgot. Oh, you want to see my wedding ring? Let's see if I can show it to you.
You do me dirt on this one, I'll fucking hold it. You know what? You want to fuck her? I'll fuck her. Right here.
It's a coffin. Got it from Coffin Gems.
Oh my gosh. Classically deceased. I want that damn pumpkin. It's like $200 though. Not pumpkin, the skeleton. The
it's like
12-foot
$200,
skeleton. $200 for this skeleton. We really have nowhere to put it right now. Well, that's a lie. We could probably find someplace.
Remember, when you get your bears, you have to help them because they don't know how to tie their shoes.
Tramp stamp.
So wherever he
44
goes,
minutes and 15 seconds.
his shoes are untied because he's a bear and he doesn't know how to tie shoes.
Oh, that's right. Adam Kleppy, the Grim Haunted comic book. I remember you mentioned, it was him that mentioned something about it, right? Adam Kleppy, the comic book?
Me?
The Grim Life comic book?
Oh, no, it was Andy. Not Andy. Is it Andy? Shoot, I think his name's Andy. I'm having trouble remembering. He was doing a comic book that was in an old style, and he had like an advertisement page, and he had included us in it, but I don't think he's doing anything with it yet. Completely forgot this scene.
I think you had to put on my masks. No, that's one thing about Rob Zombie. He kind of, when he goes for the violence, he really goes for the violence. He doesn't really shy away from it, which I dig. It's very grindhouse exploitation kind of violence approach.
I can't tell you what my wedding dress looks like because Michael's never seen it. We actually didn't have a ceremony. We didn't have a wedding. We got married we got our certificate at the courthouse, and then we had a friend who was ordained met us in one of the squares in Savannah, and she did our vows. And we always planned to have a wedding, but it's just something that we couldn't really kind of pull together financially, so we haven't had one. We'll probably end up doing something where we renew our vows, I think. I still have my dress, but I got it, secondhand at like a used bridal store kind of place, so who knows what's ever going to really happen.
We thought about stopping at the Grand Canyon, Daniel, but we are not going to be doing it this time around. We're going to be a lot further south. So at some point we'll make it out to the Grand Canyon. Always wanted to see it.
Don't do nothing. We're both gonna regret later, okay, Mikey?
He probably does not like being called Mikey. Most people named Michael do not like being called Mikey.
I hate being called Mike.
I hate being called Jesse.
Oh my gosh!
I will not allow it.
Those of you in this chat watch party, if you play Animal Crossing, who the hell here is excited about the Halloween update that is coming?
We had planned on getting married on Halloween.
It's insane. We cannot wait.
To be honest, at the time, there was a lot of things happening in the government with Trump about pre-existing conditions and insurance, of which I have several. And we had planned to get married on Halloween, and that was a concern of ours. And then we really talked about it, and we're like, we didn't want to really wait anyway. Waiting until Halloween was just like killing us every day we had to wait. So we got married the 1st of May.
Wait. I have to look into this. My 2 favorite games in the entire world. Animal Crossing. Super, super stoked for the Halloween update. But Brandon just said that there's a Halloween update for Red Dead Online too.
Oh, no.
I don't know anything about that one. I love Red Dead Online. I play Red Dead Online all the time.
I'm sorry, I thought you got excited about something about our wedding.
Oh, shoot. No, I get excited about our wedding. And it's Halloween.
We're having 2 different conversations.
But it's all around Halloween.
Yeah. We don't know what's ever going to happen.
Century says Thank you, Century.
It's like mine's on delay or something. Yeah, you're getting it like 30 seconds before I see anything. Thank you. You start saying something and I'm like, who are you talking to?
Well, this is a typical guy.
Huh?
I was called a typical guy because I was on the same page when it came to the Halloween wedding.
It's a fucking massacre. I'm coming right away.
I mean, we're not exactly traditional, but sometimes some traditional elements just can be pretty. But I don't. We've had so many theories and so many different plans. We keep trying to pull together, and it just keeps slipping through our fingers. So we'll keep you guys updated for sure. Because I don't know if we would do like a live feed or something, but it's something that we've talked about in the past. So you never know. Maybe just with Patreon. Maybe we'd do it live. I don't know.
Don't mess it up. Don't scratch.
We have not seen Ratchet yet.
No, I want to really bad.
Yeah, we want to start it. We have like so many other shows going right now.
Right now, we just started binge watching 6 Feet Under.
Yeah.
Thanks to Elvis Stooges. Thank you, dear sir.
Is he still here? Or did he?
I don't know. We're just like throwing weird names out there, and it's like, who are they still around?
People have asked if Sid Haig makes a cameo in this one, and I thought someone said that he did. That might be the second one, though. I don't think. I think if he was going to make a cameo, he would already have made a cameo.
Have a good evening, Davina. Take care of the family.
No.
Give the little one a little kiss.
Yes, he does. He does glow.
Mr. Geek Me Out, we were at Hollow Screams Busch Gardens last night for their media event. Shot a video, currently editing it. Well, not editing it right now because we're doing this, but the editing is coming. The video is coming.
I love him. But when I'm not all snuggled up to him, I actually keep him in his bag so it protects him and keeps him from getting dirty.
We love that you're here, Chris.
Oh, my hip. Oh, my hip. I actually have not. Oh, no, wait, I take that back. I have seen the original 13 Ghosts because they had something where they handed out 3D glasses in the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And they had some section which was really,
Chris,
really cool.
Thank you. Love Saturday movie nights.
With you too.
Awoo, awoo, awoo. That's my werewolf. Awoo, awoo, awoo.
He doesn't glow in the dark. He is UV reactive because he's like neon orange, you know? Here, I'll turn my light off here for a second. You can maybe see. So that's him without the light. And then in his claw is an activator. So he lights up. He doesn't glow, but he lights up. Yeah. Damn. You said, come on.
I get let down with that Goonie shirt. What's wrong with my Goonie shirt?
Yeah, we saw that, Samantha.
What's that?
He didn't just go through Walt Disney World refusing to wear a mask. He
incited the Bugs Life riot. Oi.
He was trying to start a scene, almost like inciting a riot. I don't think you're going to get a riot at Disney, honestly, though.
Disney song.
They're very against things like that. I mean, even if he wasn't willing to continue to wear his mask, he would have been in big trouble to begin with.
Oh, a little slower.
He was also live filming it.
One day.
He has a blue check. He's certified or whatever you call that. He has a really big channel. Whoever the guy, I don't know him because I've never watched his videos, but he has like he's like a conspiracy theory kind of guy. Very political in his posts. He has like thousands of followers or whatever. And he was live streaming a lot of it, but when he stopped doing that, he edited his videos to make himself look like a victim, and he cut out all the shenanigans that he'd been doing, but people were filming him from third parties because they were like, what is happening? What is this guy doing? You know.
Oh, Deke. One day, whenever all this
Deke is
stuff
banned
clears
for
out,
life.
we'll find you at some point.
It's like a
We'll find you, Deke. And we're going to give you stickers.
Stickers! Oh, my hips.
But the real question is this, Deke.
What an asshat.
Do the stickers stick? And do they ers?
That is like probably the top joke of yours that I hate.
I love saying that one. I
I
go up to random
know.
people, especially at Disney, because you can get free
They are
stickers.
so confused.
And I'm like, do your stickers stick? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, but do they ers? And they're like, what?
No one ever
Every time.
understands.
You know what? It's not my job to make them understand. It's my job to amuse myself, and hopefully you all fuckers get excited and come along too. Because I'm a
birthday cake, happy birthday. If it was your birthday.
happy spooktacular birthday. So D Wallace is amazing. D Wallace.
Did you ever hear about the Mexican wolfman? No. Yeah, well, he's real. I saw him on TV last night. Yeah. His name is Danny.
Marriage, right?
Kenneth says, getting
I
those
see
jokes
that.
off of popsicle sticks. Maybe I'm the one putting them there.
Doubtful. They wouldn't take your jokes at Disney.
Because my jokes at Disney,
Inappropriate.
they were not inappropriate. They was too sophisticated for the little ones.
Oh, that's cool, Senator.
I have a joke.
Let's hear it.
No, it's okay. No, John, we don't work at Disney. Yeah, at one point, people actually thought that we worked at Disney.
I don't think they did say what triggered him to kill his sister. He started killing with the boy from school because he was getting bullied, and then came home to his stepdad being an asshole. And then she was kind of an asshole. So basically, he was killing people who were not nice to him.
Well, there was a fan fiction book that came out. It was Michael Myers' diary. And in the diary, he states that he did not like the cupcakes that she made.
Seriously?
No, I'm just kidding. You see that? Straight face.
Yeah, leave that at work.
How you doing, Sweden? Oh, God.
I don't know the name of the guy from Disney. We were not followers of his, so I didn't know his name to begin with. And
Do you guys collect lobby cards? My wife got me one for my birthday yesterday, the thing. No, it'd be cool to start collecting those lobby cards, though. I don't really think about that kind of stuff.
lobby cards?
Hey, Jessica, you and your husband, that's me, are a beautiful couple.
No. I can't see where you found lobby cards. Oh, okay. The lobby cards are pretty cool. They're basically an 8x10 print, and I don't know what makes it a lobby card, aside from sometimes it's labeled as a lobby card, or they might have been used for like promotional uses or something like that. But I've seen some really nice ones for Bram Stoker's Dracula, and I want that poster so bad.
We have a few lobby cards. We have a lobby card set from a movie called The Ghastly Love of Johnny X by a guy by the name of Paul Bennell. And it stars, what's his name? Will Keenan, the guy from Romeo and Juliet. And Creed from The Office. A couple of we got signed lobby cards from that movie.
Mm. I've never heard somebody call Joey short for Joseph. That's a new one for me.
She's so tiny.
Maybe I'm just thinking of different things that are lobby cards, because the lobby cards that I've seen, and they had lobby cards written on them too, were like an 8x10.
What's
like
the
a
pattern on your
photograph.
feet?
Oh, it's
Oh, we got blurry.
pumpkins and crescent moons and bats and witches' hats and little bear faces too, actually, and stars and
Hold on.
stuff.
I'm looking at the screen trying to get it all. We went blurry. I don't know what's
Sometimes
going
when I
on.
get close, it just writes itself. Let's see if it does.
Oh, we got blurry.
There you go. That's his feet. And it's the same on his ears too, but there's not a lot there.
Started watching a really interesting documentary on Netflix this morning. The one on the Challenger.
Mm-hmm.
There's a mini series, a limited time mini series on Netflix right now on the explosion of Challenger. Yes, spatial. What? Oh, somebody asked about my knuckles. You never believe what I did today.
What did
You
do?
never believe what I did today. Oh my god.
I usually don't believe what you
Oh,
get up
God.
to anyway. To
Okay.
light on me.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it came from. Oh god. TikTok. Son of a bitch, TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. TikTok.
The word, this is up all night. We can cuss up all night.
So I was at work today and my boss said something to me about cats. And I was like, did you say cat? And he said it. And I was like, you saying cat? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, are you talking about? And he just lost it. He's like, I can't believe you just did that. What the hell was that? Yeah, we have the
We
tickety
do have
tockety.
TikTok. He has one and I have one. I've done shit with it though.
Yeah, I don't really do
Much
anything
like my
with
Instagram.
we'll lay in bed at night for like hours just scrolling through. But yes, I did that in a room full of people because I was like, "You talking about cat?"
Do it.
I'm not gonna do
Come
it.
on. I want to see it on camera this time.
No,
One
No.
more time.
I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't.
What? You got like a quota?
Yeah, I got a quota. Our TikTok sucks the butt. Like we have like nothing on our TikTok. We're like,
I started it because
So-
I don't know why I even started it.
yeah, you might not want to look for it. Just saying.
I don't have time.
I feel like I'm going to I'm going to do a TikTok where I harass you. But like in playfully loving ways. Like I'm going to just tell you like horrible jokes.
Well, you do that every day, so
I'm gonna
you
do it.
have a whole bunch of videos.
I'm gonna do everything in my power every single day. I'm gonna do something to harass this beautiful creature.
Elvis Stooges.
Mr. Elvis Stooges, did I get the bottle opener? Are you
We
talking
did.
about this thing?
No. You couldn't
Yes.
figure out what it was. And
Yes.
I was like, it's a bottle opener. And he was like, no, I don't think that's bottle opener. And I was like, yes, it's a bottle opener. He said, no, I don't think it's a bottle opener. And I said, look at the shape. It's the same shape. Donna. Donna. That actually is really cool.
You guys want some more?
I
With my little hand? Gotta be careful. Don't want to mess up my bottle opener. No, thank you, Elvis Stooges. Thank you. We have been binge watching 6 Feet Under like there's no freaking tomorrow. Taking a trip down memory lane. But yes, I keep this by the bed. You want to know why? No, seriously. I have. Look at this. I have almost a human body when it comes to bottle openers. Look at this.
Our Halloween plans are gonna sound really stupid, but I don't care. I'm fine with that.
What's that?
We're gonna be going to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom
Where?
for Halloween night,
Who?
and we're probably bringing our Switch consoles with us because we have to play Animal Crossing Halloween
5 o'clock
until midnight.
till midnight
Yeah.
on Halloween night
Yeah,
is
it's gonna be
trick or treating
really
in
cool.
Animal Crossing, and oh god dang it! I need to get you guys onto my island. Oh
You
god.
actually have your island like finished though. My island looks so sad.
Instagram.
I don't do nothing on my island.
What do you think's the best way to like invite people over to my island?
Dreamscape.
to have Dreamscape?
If you just want them to visit, but you're not like, they can come and see your island, but not hang out. Since you don't have a lot of time and you're rarely on.
Well, how do I tell people to Dreamscape my island?
You give them the number.
What number?
It's in your passport. Or you can get it from going into the Dreamscape.
Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll get you guys
I
to
know
my
how
island.
to do it.
Jessica will
I will
help
point
me
it
out.
to you.
You guys can come over to my island and
Yes.
and fish for turtles. I don't have any
Yeah,
turtles.
all of our social media is Grim Life Collective, and all of my social media, which I'm always tagged under all the Grim Life Collective, is always Witchy Dame. I will type it out for you in case you can't make it out from my mouth. Witchy Dame is me, and then everything else is Grim Life Collective.
Unbelievable reason. Lights. People with light hands. Hands with light feet.
I didn't remember her being in this. She always looks the same, too. You're welcome.
Honk, 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 honk.
Yeah, it's really easy to find. I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, the documentary, Daniel. On Netflix, it's like a 6-part series on the Space Shuttle Challenger and leading up to it, what happened, and the aftermath. It's pretty darn good. It's very, I wouldn't say it's not sciencey, but it's I'd say it's very clinical, I guess you would say. But I mean, it's very, I wouldn't say entertaining. It's very informative.
Witchy Dame and Grimlock Collective is our names all across all social media. So Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, we're all across there under those names. Of course, Facebook's a little bit different, but so we're under both of those. Grimlock Collective and Witchy Dame is mine. What year is that? What year did it explode? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought he was like in a hospital scene. I thought it. I see. Okay. You're right. You're right.
So let's see.
Jesus Christ! Don't they think I have anything better to do with my time than clean up this shit fucking little
One of the rare times you actually get to see him in a normal human role, even if he is bitching. Look, he's in a sweater, for Christ's sakes. He's in a cardigan.
I think I know whose grave that is.
Dun, 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 dun.
What was I saying?
You were saying something about Challenger?
Oh, no, they asked how old we were when Challenger happened.
Shoot.
And then I asked what year that was. So if it was 1986, I was
86.
4.
And I was, 7? I remember it.
I don't.
I remember it. I don't remember where I was. I remember watching it.
It totally sucks that there's science for this.
Maybe I can buy it.
Yeah, with like your $10 down your piggy bank.
It's your shithole anyway.
Mr. Mark Kirkman. Greetings, dear sir.
Look, I'm going to take these off. They're starting to hurt. I love these a lot, but out of most of my ears, these are a little bit tight down here at the bottom. And they give me owies. I gotta take them off. It's a headache.
I want Animal Crossing friends.
You can have Animal Crossing friends.
I don't.
You have a couple of Animal Crossing friends.
But they don't ever say hi.
Well, what do you mean?
Right there.
Whoopers. I log into Animal Crossing and I play and I play and then I catch the shooting stars. I sell things.
Another beer.
You get it. I'm the one that just did all the heavy lifting.
Crazy. Welcome to the ASMR segment of Grim Up All Night.
I do sometimes get headaches from them, yeah.
Not bad.
Hey, Jessica. How are you doing this evening? How am I doing it wrong? Am I supposed to be like touching the microphone?
You have no idea what it sounds like.
It's horrible.
I was looking for my phone. So I was gonna show you something, or I was gonna look something up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh,
See,
wow.
like, maybe it's because like my island on Animal Crossing, I've been on it for so long. Maybe it doesn't really look that interesting to me anymore. Like I'm always changing my island.
Sold.
Holy crap! It's Smacker Tiger Lecker.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm always
Get it
changing my
outside.
island, and I like it.
Mine is undeveloped.
Hers is like severely undeveloped.
Dude, I don't have no roads.
Ugh.
I don't
Mine-
have.
I have all the villagers that I could ever want.
So do I. I
Like-
have all my favorite people.
I have. What do I have? I have Cherry.
Yeah.
I have.
And we have the Animal
Coco?
Crossing consoles where you can see it has like
Mhm.
the stuff on the back, and then like the fancy schmancy.
Tramp Stamp.
Yeah.
1 hour, 10 minutes. 1 hour and 11 minutes. So I have Cherry.
Yeah.
Who else do I have? I have Coco.
Yeah. Yeah. We both have Coco. I gave you Cherry.
I got Anka.
You got the
I
robot
got the dog. Robot.
Yep, Lucky.
Lucky. I tried to get all the spooky characters.
You have Anka. You gave me Marina.
Marina. I got Blueberry. Blue Bear.
I have the blue goat. What's his name? Sherbert? No, Sherman? No. Sherb? Sherb. I have Sherb.
Is it like that farm game on Facebook? I don't know what the farm game on Facebook is.
Farm. No, it's not like that.
It's like stupidly cute. And we've been waiting all year for Halloween to come. And September 1st is the start of the
okay,
Halloween
let me see
stuff.
if I can remember all their names. I have all three of the octopus, which is
I am a very cheap date,
Octavian.
Edward. Thank you. Yeah.
and Marina
A little slower.
and Zucker. I have Sherb, the blue goat. I have Judy, who is like the multicolored bear. I have I always forget her name.
Favorite Halloween candy, Chris asks. Well, holy crap, Smacker Tacker Lacker. My favorite Halloween candy will have to be Reese's Pieces. I love
I like
those.
Reese's Pieces.
I love the little buggers.
Candy
More boobs.
Oh, did we ever get approved for that one app?
Get it over, dipshit.
No, I've never heard anything back from them.
We were hoping to do something with you guys, or have a cool option available.
Anyway, you're not as
Because doing it through the website, I think, would be a little bit more difficult. We could link it through the website, I suppose, but what is the name of it? Cameo?
Yes.
Yeah, we put in a petition to join the Cameo app. The petition, I don't know. We put in to sign up
Application.
an application. Thank you. Sometimes my words don't work. And it's an app where you can purchase a video recording of someone doing a personalized message for you that you get to keep forever. And it can be anything. And we've gotten asked about it before, but we weren't aware of it. So we actually put in an application to do the app, but we haven't gotten anything back yet, which is kind of weird.
That's okay if you want to just piss it off. If you want to blow its fucking head off, this is what you want.
No red vines tonight. I know, right? You know, why don't they have a red vine soda? Red vine flavored soda.
You could just wrap it up. What are we hunting?
That does not sound happy.
Dog will hunt.
I'm still trying to get through so I can show you guys what characters I have, hopefully. Diana.
Have a good night, Richard.
Diana's name wrong.
So Joanna, I love red vines, and usually we have red vines, but occasionally we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Hammer
I'm
time.
getting chubby. We gained the weight.
Angry Orchard red vines. What if? Oh my
That
god.
sounds gross.
Can you imagine if like we could somehow
Beautiful night
make
tonight.
red vines flavored Angry Orchard and it was called Grim Vines or something spooky?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you guys like the characters that I have.
Yeah, that's right. Amateur night.
Ain't gonna happen.
Sometimes it works. Haha. You take
They
it really
can't see
close.
that.
They totally can see it. If you can make out those people, that's who I have.
There it is.
These are my villagers.
It looks like on the very top it says rabies. But it says residents.
Yeah, my thing is, well, there's my dream number, but it's backwards, so I'll just, give it to you guys sometimes. Oh no, it's actually correct on their screen. It's just backwards on ours. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you their name. Stitches, Judy, Zucker,
Where's your
Meringue. I
dream
love
number?
Meringue. Sherb, Gail, Coco, Marina, Octavian, and Diana.
Jesus Lord. I feel so damn old. I will post, not right now, but maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll post my dream address or something. I guess you guys can come hang out. All that jazz. Hunkity hunk, but.
I think I posted a picture before of like my island is nothing to visit right now, honestly.
Here's your jelly sandwich. If you listened to me the first time, you wouldn't have made it twice. Clark, what? Is the boogeyman real?
No.
Why are you so obsessed with the boogeyman, Tommy? Well, I hear things at school. Like what? Well,
Why is he dressed like Coco?
Halloween night,
Maybe he's Coco.
tax kids who don't believe. You know what, Tommy?
I don't think it was out yet.
No, it's not. Oh, waffles and ice cream, Michelle. That sounds absolutely disgustingly good.
I love meringue. When I had an empty plot and I just did not know what other character I wanted because I already had some of the ones that I knew I wanted, and I just kind of was gonna, leave it open to chance or something. I started looking online because I thought maybe I'd do like a color theme. And I came across Meringue, and I love her so much because you can tell her skin looks like felt. She looks like she's fuzzy, and she's just adorable. I love her.
Love.
She has a strawberry shortcake nose.
Oh, yeah, that one.
He's so cute.
My favorite is Anka. I love Anka.
Anka's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is a long one, yeah.
What? Oh, this has been over. This is part 2.
This is a little over 2-hour movie. Usually our movies are about like a little over an hour. What do you have to share?
What do you have to share with us, Michael? What do you mean, bird dog? What are you looking for? Sharon? Sharon?
Sharing is caring.
Honk. Look at these bat ears. I'm a bat. Look.
You don't have bat
I look like the bat boy from the National Enquirer.
You just have a big head.
Look at this. Look at this.
They only look like that when you pull them out.
I'm the freaking bat boy. Jerry Spriger's gonna come knock on my door.
Exactly. I said get your coat on. We're going over to your amazing leather
I'm famous.
royal house.
I'm a bat boy.
Yes, I did.
What time are we at? We are at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Sound too concerned, but a dead coyote and a missing headstone doesn't prove anything.
Well, I think you're wrong, Fred. I think it does prove he's here in Hadley.
It was a Halloween.
Bad boy found. Son of a gun.
Kids pull shit like
Daniel,
that all the
don't
time.
tell the world I'm here.
Right, Lindsay? I'm exhausted.
Exactly.
So you're saying that one man picked it up and walked away?
Like my whole back is just destroyed from
I may
yesterday.
have been born, but I wasn't born
Although it's been
yesterday.
kind of destroyed a lot lately.
Listen to me. This may be a matter of life.
I have all the tightness and
You come by my office
the
tomorrow.
cracky
Tomorrow it's
cracks.
too late.
You guys are addictive? No, we're not.
Speak for yourself.
Hunkety hunkety hunk.
Sounds to me like you're talking about
I'm adorable.
Well, perhaps
I feel like we've been going nonstop for. I mean, October is our busy month, obviously,
Yeah.
and it's just getting started. So get used to it.
All this thing all the way over there.
Campos, it's set up in a kind of way where you have to have two devices. So we have a link to the video that you can watch outside of the chat, but you have to have two devices to do it.
Yeah,
Or unless you're watching on a computer, then you have to open to Windows to do it.
like us right now, we're talking with you guys on our laptop webcam, and then we have the TV behind it,
Mm-hmm.
so we can talk to you and then look and watch the movie at the same time. Everybody has YouTube. Most of the time, no matter where you're at in the world, you can watch the movie for free.
Yeah. Or if you don't have two devices to do that with, a lot of people just will put in the Blu-ray or DVD version of that movie and watch the movie along with us.
Right.
You know, that works too.
Christy, have a good night. That's my spooky voice.
You happen to know that I talked to Paul about his funny Ben Schremer. They said Ben Schremer was
Technically on 3 devices, Lindsay. Whoa. Okay, so 3 devices. 1 to watch. Is it all Grim Life related?
That's a lot.
No, that's not.
Go to bed. Night. Good night, Amy. Good night. And Jack. It's like a little
Oh, man.
mohawk.
I really am looking forward to A Quiet Place too, because I really want to see where they go with that. But the Conjuring movies have been so good. So I'm probably looking forward to Conjuring 3 the most, to be honest. And I haven't heard of Spiral. All the other ones I recognize except for, well, I haven't heard of Halloween Kills either. So Halloween Kills and Spiral I haven't even heard about.
I showed you the teaser, the preview for Halloween Kills.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so.
I did.
Don't think so.
I did. I did.
What do I need to about?
The next Halloween movie.
Driven by pure animal instinct.
You're so cute. She's very forgetful. That's why I'm here. To remind her. Like this. Watch.
You have my gift?
Hey, Jessica.
Did I lose it?
Jessica. Did I tell you about the frog I found today?
I found a frog yesterday.
I found a frog today. It went hippity hop, hippity hop, hop hop, hop, hop hop.
Frogger.
No,
Why did he die?
he didn't die. He went hippity hop, hippity hop, hop hop, hop hop. See?
I don't get it. You never make any sense.
I don't make sense. I make dollars. Oh gosh, that face right there. Look at that face. Look at that face right there. That's love. That face right there also translates to I like you the most when you're asleep.
No, I don't. I like you the least when you're asleep.
Yeah.
He grinds his teeth.
I do not.
It sounds like rubbing balloons together or rubbing your nails on a chalkboard, and it's directly next to my face, so it's right up my ear. And it's the most god-awful sound I've ever heard of in my life.
String cheese.
I get migraines.
String cheese.
Yeah. I don't. Since we got married, I don't sleep very well.
She sleeps all the time.
To you.
Sometimes this lady over here sleeps till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sleeps
lie.
amazingly. Well, I'm sorry, 1:30.
Only when there's thunderstorms.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, baby, look. My skin moves. Look. Must be an impersonation of a Shar-Pei.
What? Your hatred of peanut butter? No, the boogeyman.
That's creepy.
I need some closure on this topic. What do you want to know, Tommy?
They're there.
Oh, gosh.
You're cut off, sir. No more anything for you. No. No.
Yeah. Why do you keep avoiding the subject?
All right, this is amazing. If my friends ever found out I cut out early to hang out with YouTube video makers, they would think I was a loser.
Aww.
But they wouldn't understand that date night with you two might be my new thing.
Well, I don't
Jim
think
Jones.
that's such a weird thing because honestly, it's just like watching any show in a way. You know, I mean, it's like just what Joe Bob Briggs does is really, you know, or you can say you're watching Svengoolie or you're watching Joe Bob, or you're just, you know, catching a favorite program or whatever. You know, everyone will make fun of people for something that they don't understand. And that's just part of being in a fandom, to be honest. And don't ever feel ashamed for the things you like. And that's all I'm going to say. Like, that's one of the reasons why we created this space is you can share any interest and any opinion and you're never going to look down for it. You're never going to be bullied for it. You're not going to be judged for it. Well, not judged from us. You know, but like this is like a safe space, you know, to come and hang out and like enjoy the same things that we enjoy. And if, you know, give us new suggestions and things like that, you know?
We're not your average. We're not your average people. You know, we're a little quirky, a little off the wall.
I got sucked in here, and I'm glad.
Oh, there's more boobs.
Oh, I missed the boobs. Oh man. I got side
Boobies.
I saw something. Oh, there they are. Oh wait. Damn it. Oh, there they are. Oh, damn it. Boobies in action. You got a knife? You got a knife? Dang. One hit down.
She's tiny.
He's pretty huge. Oh, boobies.
Adam's like, I heard boobies. What? I was making grilled cheese, but I'm here. Thank the goodness. Well, I have a serious question for you guys.
We definitely want to do more Grim Life shirts. It's just been
We're not watching porn.
It's been a bit of a process.
We took account of our shirts, and we were pretty much out of
we have
everything.
Like 5 shirts left. I think.
We need to put another order in.
Yeah.
Which we should do very soon. Stickers, Halloween stickers are coming. All that jazz. Happy Jews. Your husband needs to go home. He's drunk. Wait a second. I am home. I'm not drunk. I had 1 beer.
It's like you're normalist now.
All right, guys. Grilled cheese sandwiches. What kind of cheese does everyone use? Let's hear it. Speak up.
Why is that a serious question?
What do you mean?
That's not a serious
I want to
question.
know. I like cheese.
Most people just use American.
And more shirts are coming. I promise you. We're looking at them.
Yeah.
Everything's opening back up. We're going to be putting new shirts in. New shirt orders. New shirts. Bigger shirts. Smaller shirts. Different shirts. They're all coming.
Smaller shirts.
Wait.
We already have those items.
But what about people who have cats?
I'm not making pet clothing.
Well, what if they just bought a sticker and just stuck it to the cat?
The cat would not like that.
But the cat could be like a walking billboard. There'll be pet-friendly stickers. because you don't want, that's cruelty. We don't want to, we're not cruel. We're decorative.
You use Velveeta cheese to make.
Swiss is good.
Wait.
Tex-Mex.
No, we're talking about grilled cheese, right?
Yeah, what kind of cheese do you put on your grilled cheese?
You can't put Velveeta cheese on grilled cheese. How does that work?
I get 2 pieces of bread and I say,
I forgot something. It comes in a block.
and I'm like,
You
baby,
can get it in a block.
I'll be right back. And then I get in a car, I go down to the 7-Eleven, put some nacho cheese on, and bring it back and say, here.
I got real confused there for a second.
Smoked Gouda? What about Munsters?
I love Gouda.
Munster. Planet Jujuda Munster. Awesome.
I'm just saying, someone said Velveeta, and I was like, that's not how this works.
Pepper Jack's a good one. That's a good one. What about this? Cheese puffs. When are the edibles going to kick in? We found out recently.
Oh, they make sliced cheese too? What?
That out in California, they have weed soda. It's
okay.
What?
Okay. I used to medicate when I was younger. Alternatively, whatever, for my manic depression and my manic anxiety and panic disorder and things like that, and my sleep. I never sleep. It's very hard for me. My brain won't shut up. And like the idea of trying things like edibles or any kind of food to where I can't control exactly what's happening, which I feel like I can when it's smoked. It actually kind of makes me feel panicky. Like it triggers my anxiety as a thought.
I don't like having my mind altered. Even drinking too much. I don't like to drink too much because I don't like to be in control of my thoughts, which is funny because most of the time it's like I'm not in control of my thoughts, correct? But I hate not being in control of this. If this starts going crazy, I lose my mind. So I don't like to alter my mind.
Well, like for me, there were periods where I had a panic attack for over 24 hours, and I literally mean it lasted over 24 hours nonstop at full force. And there was nothing that you could do aside from being committed. And I really don't like the idea of taking medication in pill form. I never know what you're doing. It's just.
I was just thinking about how high is my forehead?
Okay.
Roughly 3 inches. It's a big forehead. How high is your forehead? One. It's about like 1 inch. I had 2 inches of forehead. You could tell a lot about a person by how tall their forehead is.
Oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. So I had the same thing. My very first panic attack happened, well, like full-blown panic attack happened in school. Well, they said it was a panic attack. I don't know. It was very different from the ones that I had as I started getting older. But my disorder started coming in when I was about 11.
Good night.
And I'm now 38, and it's never subsided. At times, it's only gotten extremely worse. And I can't fathom, like, I can't even talk about being committed or being on medication. Like, it will just flat out trigger my disorder. So, I used to smoke when I was younger, and it helped things out quite a bit. But sometimes it was the only time I would get to sleep because I was having panic attacks in my sleep. They would wake me up, full-blown panic attack right in the middle of sleep. You think you're dying, man. and those were usually the worst. So oftentimes the only sleep I would get is if I smoked beforehand, and it would put me into a deep sleep and I'd be okay. So I just don't think I could do things like edibles and stuff. I don't think I could do it. Yeah, mine were very physical responses. I had a lot of adrenaline that would dump into my system. It's not even hyperventilating. We all experience them really differently. Mine were always very, very physical.
Where are you? Oh, somebody said tramp stamp. 1 hour, 35 minutes,
It
and
helps some
40
people,
seconds.
Michelle. It does actually. I mean, clinical trials. It actually does help. Hey, Lauren. Oh, thank you, Greg. Not for everyone, Angela. Actually, it helps most people. Of course you are, Oscar. Why wouldn't you?
What's that?
He said that he was committed and it was pretty brutal. Is he still welcome? Of course
you're still welcome. Always.
Of course. So it's really different to have a panic attack and have a panic disorder. I have a panic disorder. I call them panic attacks, but they're really more along the line of, I would call it an episode. I'm not really sure what to call it, but it's not quite a panic attack. It's a lot worse off than that. No worry, Oscar. You're good. You're 100% accepted, man. Something like that should never just exclude anybody from anything. Hey, bloody boobies. I don't know why I think it's so cute that when like kids or girls mostly are scared or are screaming in horror films and they have that voice that like cracks and breaks. I just think it's so cute. Like when what's her face screams from The Babysitter, her voice always breaks when she screams, and I think it's so cute.
From the sequel or the first one?
The main girl. So she only really screamed. She didn't scream in those. She was. I can't remember the name of this one. It's where they play the games where it's hide and seek, and she's it.
Oh yeah. Ready or Not.
Ready or Not. Well, bloody boobies can be cute. I mean, not like actually stabbed boobs. That's traumatic, but you know, like art and stuff is done sometimes.
You do like this.
No, I got it.
Magical.
It's working. You broke it.
I don't break anything.
I break all the things.
I'm always breaking the stuff. Look at that. What did
but it was working. I'll see that.
What did you do?
You did it.
Your
face is too bright. Get it away.
What did you do? I'm just a bright person. My screen.
We haven't gone to the Scream and Stream. We were supposed to be on their media list and they didn't come through.
Yeah, and then we went to the Haunted Road media, and we got there, and everybody started showing up, and then they turned all the media people away, saying, "Oh, we sent out emails saying that it was canceled." So I don't know about that. It is what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people showed up who didn't receive.
I think the next thing that we're doing is Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, their media night. I think it's next week.
Oh, my hips.
Or this weekend coming up. So
nice.
trust me, at some point, especially like in the new place, we're gonna have like a nice little setup. We're gonna be sitting back. We're gonna be
Back support.
sipping the drinks and eating little cupcakes,
Can't wait to have back support, man.
petting little puppies, painting little pictures.
I've been there, Greg. It gets very physically tiring.
Calgary, Lindsay, what Calgary? That's
People find
way north.
calming things in a lot of different ways, you know? It's like what Stitch says from Lilo and Stitch about his family. We're a little broken, but still good. And that's kind of this family. We're all a little broken, but it's still good. Good family. Ohana. Ohana means family. Ohana means no one gets left behind.
Stephanie, couples massage once we are all moved. Oh,
I wish.
I'd probably freak out and kick somebody for touching me.
He's really ticklish.
Yeah, I don't like people touching me.
He's really
Jessica,
really ticklish.
I don't like people touching me.
I get it, Deke.
That's
a lot
okay,
of people
Greg.
do. That's very natural. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Whatever helps you to cope, you know. I wish I could speak Japanese. I love the Japanese culture. I think it's so gosh darn beautiful. I'm obsessed. I've never had any kind of massage before. I would love to try that out sometime. Like the whole where they give you like mud baths and stuff and
Shih Tzu massage?
wrap you in kelp.
You gonna get a Shih Tzu massage?
I have no idea.
I think of the dog. Shih Tzu. Shiatsu. Damn it. Which one is it?
Shih Tzu.
Which one's the dog? Which one's the massage?
No, sorry, Shiatsu.
Shiatsu.
Shih
What
Tzu's
if you
the
had
dog.
a Shih Tzu doing a massage? Would it be a Shih Tzu Shiatsu? Shiatsu. Everybody, hands cramp it up.
We're going to be moving to California the first week of January.
Yes.
We haven't been in a ghost tour, honestly. We haven't been on an actual ghost tour together at all because he used to give the ghost tours in Savannah. So
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
technically, we've been on ghost tours together, but he was the one giving the tour, so we haven't gone on a ghost tour together, technically, I guess you would say. My eyes would not make out that scene. Nose itch. Good night, Eldon. Thanks for stopping in.
Eldon, have a good night. Be spooky. Be grim.
Well, it's not like I panic over things. It's a disorder where chemicals are released into your body and you really have no control over it. It has nothing to do with how strong I am. I actually am an extremely strong person. I have a very strong personality, but there's medical conditions that you cannot control. I have no physical control over it. I have no mental control over it. It is what it is. It's basically a chemical imbalance is what all anxiety and panic disorders are chemical imbalances in the body. It's clinical. We're not causing it. We are not doing this to ourselves. And we will repeat that until we're blue in the face. It is what it is. And it's nothing to be ashamed of either.
Everybody's asking all these questions about like who would win, Michael Myers or Jason. I got one. Cujo, Wishbone. Wishbone is a Jack Russell Terrier. He'd jump. Woof woof. Don't go. Come back. Oh, look, you messed up my hair.
Oh.
Oh gosh, you do not want to watch Wishbone, Lindsay. Nope. Wishbone was a TV show about a dog where you heard his inner monologue. It was on TV.
I can't remember it, man.
You don't remember Wishbone?
No, it's like on the tip of my mind, and you're gonna make me watch some video to it. I just know you are.
Like always.
It's
Next week, somebody was pointing out it's the first Saturday in the month of October. I think we need to plan something special.
ooh, yeah.
Wow. That's like pulling hair out.
I'm gonna have to give that one a really good thought.
What's that?
For a Saturday of Halloween. I mean, you know, it's kind of like the
I got some
31
plans.
days of Halloween almost.
I have something planned
Okay.
that
Because I went totally blank once you said that. I got nothing.
you all know every horror movie that's out there for the most part. Unless you're not a big fan of horror movie, most of you know the horror movies. Most of you know the movies that they show. So we're gonna plan something a little special that hopefully we like to try to throw a kink in the armor and
Pull the
see.
back.
So guys don't up the sleeve, which is funny because I don't really have sleeves, but I got something up here. Do I have scars from whenever I hung from hooks? Mark asks. I do not.
Conan versus Jason.
Even whenever the hooks came out from my back,
No, you have no scars at all.
0 scars.
No scars whatsoever. Most people don't who only do it one time. They generally don't get scars from it. The only time I've seen people get scars is
Oscar,
when
no.
they do it continually.
Some people have been asking for the Stand 2.0, an encore presentation of the Stand. Hey, if this beautiful creature over here gives it a thumbs up, I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Okay, so the new one's coming out. It looks a lot better. I don't know if I can do it as like an overnight thing though. That was a really, really painful. Ooh, Pumpkinhead would be good. I like Pumpkinhead. I haven't tried it yet, CBD. I haven't tried it yet. I have my own method of I try to be as unmedicated as I possibly can be.
Oh, excuse me. This is the part of the movie where Jason.
Bird Dog, like I said, if you can't take what I said earlier to heart, then there's no sense in discussing it further. It is not something that I can control. I am not panicking over anything. It is a disorder that is chemical. It cannot be controlled. And just if you're not familiar with this disorder, then don't tell somebody not to panic over something. It's really disrespectful.
Definitely not going to be doing the Stand again.
God, I hope not.
The Munsters Halloween special. Nope. Nope.
I don't even know. I know a lot of people love the original Stand, and maybe it's because I did it for my first time as a marathon. I thoroughly hated it.
Trash can man.
I didn't like it at all. There's not one part of that whole series
moon.
that I enjoyed.
See, I grew up watching it. I loved
But
watching it.
I was open to accepting it. I was open to watching it and everything, and I was just sorely disappointed. I really, really was.
I think next week we should have a cooking segment.
We couldn't do that.
We can like Make no bake stump. You can eat all kinds of Halloween cookies.
Coolies is a good one. And I didn't pass out either.
Surprisingly.
I stuck it out. I thought I was going to be out after like the second episode.
I love
really,
that,
really
like,
did.
towards the end of it, when we're counting down, we're like, oh,
Praise
this is
God.
horrible. Then, like, people from France were like, oh my God, I'm catching a live
that
show.
was cool. That was the
That was the
coolest
coolest
part of
part,
it,
yeah.
is that because it was so long and because we stayed up until like 6 a.m., other parts of the world started waking up and like tuning in and catching us for their breakfast. And we were like, hi, sorry, we're like out of it and we look terrible. But it's good to see you and good morning. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Hello and bye.
Mm.
Carnival of Souls is a good one. It's free on YouTube. Oh, Ruby. Now you're not going to be able to hear Michael Myers coming.
And then there are the people who actually stuck it out with us all night long.
Right?
And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember who exactly did. I know Amy did, because we were making jokes about her husband telling her not to do it. And then she did it.
That's because that's what happens whenever somebody tells you
Yeah.
not to do it. You're
I'll
like,
do it.
well, screw you. Here we go. Cracker Jack.
I just remember being in so much pain by the end of the night. Like my back, I just couldn't take it. I had to lay down. So like I was laying down like right here. I wasn't laying down trying to sleep, but oh, it's so painful. Sure,
Yeah.
just anybody can stab the ceiling when you're 6'5". He's making it look too easy. He's
Right?
too tall. Everything is easier for him to do. Right? Exactly. So, I wasn't really paying attention.
Magical, mystical.
Is she supposed to be the baby that got away? Or is she just a babysitter that he's still trying to get? You don't know?
Huh?
I was talking to you. I'm still talking to you.
What?
Wow. All right. I think you're falling asleep. She's the sister. Okay. Oh, that's a hard question. When a girl says, wow, you screwed up.
Not exactly, J. Ram.
Wow. You know what I wonder is on here is the cell with Vincent D'Onofrio. That would be a good one. People Understand is great. I mean, I guess if it's the wrong person and that wasn't really her, then he's all for murdering people he don't know anyway. I don't know if it was Stephen King. I don't think it was. Yeah, it was J-Lo in the cell. and Vincent D'Onofrio. But I don't remember it being Stephen King. No, we don't have the hearse. We haven't had the hearse for years. We wish. Just from listening, like if you didn't see that scene, but you're listening to it like I was, it sounded like she just shot herself in the face, and that's why she's screaming. Because it's all blood, you know. I shot myself in the face. No. I didn't know that.
What's that?
That Stephen is the author of The Cell. I didn't even know it was a book, to be honest with you.
Wait, no, I don't know. The one with the Cell that's Stephen King is completely different than the one with J-Lo and Vincent D'Onofrio.
Okay.
The Cell is about a cell phone signal that comes through the cell phones and kills you or takes over your mind. That was Stephen King's book.
Oh,
completely different.
I got you. Oh, thank you, Campos. Yeah, it's a very beautifully artistic movie, and the art in the background is I mean, they don't use it in the film, but they make reproductions of famous art pieces in some of those famous scenes, and I thought that was really cool. And I mean, the wardrobes were amazing.
I just love the music.
J. Judah, that would be amazing.
Maybe awesome if they had it still open by then, but I don't think they will.
Probably not. Fingers crossed. Though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it all. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yawning.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed or absolutely hated tonight's viewing of Rob Zombie's Halloween. Some of you just stuck it around just to hang out with us, which is awesome. So thank you for that. But I mean,
that would be cool, Greg.
I love every Halloween movie that's out. If it has Michael Myers in it, I don't care what it is. Some people are like purists and they're like, oh, I don't like this one and stuff. I like them all. I do. Each one has a very different approach.
Yeah.
Feel to it.
Because of the way that horror started moving along until this movie was made, I just kind of took this as a modern rendition of it, whereas a lot, you know, because of slashers coming out in the 70s and stuff, horror just kept getting bloodier and bloodier and violent. So I just always took this as like a modern take for modern horror. What if this movie was made today? This is what it would look like. And so I think if you see it that way, it's pretty accurately represented. But I have to say that I do appreciate the original more for its lack of gratuitous violence and blood, because it wasn't necessary to scare the shit out of you and to be awesome. They did an amazing movie without it.
Well, back then, that's what scared the shit out of you.
It still does.
You know, I don't know.
Demon Knight is amazing, yeah. I think we looked up Demon Knight, and unfortunately that wasn't the one that we could do.
Correct. No, it's not on.
We would love to so bad. We looked and we looked and we looked. We tried. Because I do love Demon Knight a lot.
With that being said, guys, it's time for us to say goodnight. And then see you next Saturday night. This week, I think we have maybe one, two. Definitely have one, maybe two. We have a couple different videos that we're getting ready to put out this week. Hopefully. Just trying to get through them and get enough time to get them all done, because there's not enough time in the world, but we'll see what we can do.
I was trying to do it as like more background music, and that turned out to be a lot more loud than I wanted it to be.
So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining us this evening. TTFN. I feel like next week we should watch like something really stupid.